It says, "For thus says the high and lofty one who inhabits eternity, whose name is holy." Holiness, by definition, is moral purity. It's separateness, but also transcendence. In other words, God's call on our lives is to make a difference in this world as image bearers of the Creator, commissioned to as male and female. You see in Genesis, as far as the cultural mandate of dominion. And this is a part of our stewardship responsibility that we will give an account of before the Lord. It's not merely a dispensational chart. All right? And so when we stand before the Lord at the judgment seat of Christ in tandem with the pre-tribulational rapture of the church, the body of Christ in this age of grace, at the tail end thereof. And so part of our responsibility so far as marriage, gender, sexuality, and that means as far as procreation, having children, filling this world with worship and worshipers of the true and living God. And so whatever we do for a living, God's call in our life is to be the salt and light moral back pressure of truth in every arena of life, as Francis Schaeffer describes it as ours, in the full spectrum of life. And that's one of the many issues that got Charlie Kirk shot. Because the secular world says, no, you keep your mouth shut, Christian. Especially white heterosexual Christian males. You sit down, you shut up, keep your tail between your legs, fall in line, or else. And so, like the prophet Habakkuk said, that if the Lord were to explain to him all that he is doing in his day, you wouldn't be able to take it. So come what may we be faithful to God, knowing that one day our lives will flash before our eyes and we will give an account before the Lord. So far as the practical difference of before and after, the difference of Christ that he makes on the heart, church, and culture.